And a follow-up now to a disturbing story of bodies found in horrifying conditions at a local funeral home. The two former funeral directors of Richardson Mortuary now facing felony charges.
It's crazy. The video of inside of the funeral home went viral back in April. You might remember that. We covered it extensively, and that led to the state shutting that facility down. Well, Fox 26's Leslie Delaspore has spoken with several impacted families, revisiting one today. Leslie, get us up to speed.
That's right. Two former funeral directors that worked inside of Richardson Mortuary behind me are now facing felony charges. Here's what we know so far. Michael Richardson and Gail Bell are both charged with 3 counts of abuse of corpse. Court documents say multiple bodies were found decomposing in different stages inside the building. Court records also say the building had no working AC and some of the bodies were in a dirty, hot room. Court records even suggest one body was found largely liquefied. According to court documents, the owner of Spectrum Death Services said he received a call from someone at Richardson Mortuary April 11th asking if he could take bodies to his business's cold storage. Court records suggest that Richardson and Bell allegedly agreed to moat the owner of Spectrum Death Services for storing the bodies, but as of September 6th, he has not received payment. Authorities say they found about 70 human cremations stored in different parts of the building in inhumane conditions. Now, a court hearing for Richardson is set for tomorrow morning, and we are expected to speak with his defense attorney at that time. Back to you.
So, Leslie, I know earlier today you spoke with a family who's involved in this, and what did they actually tell you so far about the situation? I can imagine it's been pretty stressful.
Yeah, the family said obviously this time has been very stressful. I spoke with the son and brother of Donna Gordon, who tells me that she was treated poorly inside a Richardson Mortuary here. But take a listen to their story.
Initially, the first feelings is just kind of revisiting everything from before. But you're right about the accountability. It was important that it happened, as soon as possible. But it just kind of just another step on the path towards healing.
It feels proper. It feels like that's what should happen. I'm glad that the justice system is, doing what they're doing to, help this not happen again.
After my mother passed and then we had her service, it was no communication about what was going on for months. So my mother passed in December, the service was in December, and we didn't hear anything until I reached out to him after, so that was in April, after everything got onto the news. And even then, the situation was shady. I met with someone that was not at the memorial home or the church. I met him at my apartment. She came and brought my mother's remains in a box in a bag. The family's speaking with an attorney now about our plan of action. Like I said, we want to confirm that the remains that I do have are my mother. That's vital.
Tell your family you love them and trust but verify, period. Whoever recommends the funeral home, I don't care who it is, you verify that they're doing good business.
What do you want justice to look like? What is going to help you feel at peace, once all of this is done? What does justice look like for you? That's
a tall question, because, and I say it's a tall question because I don't even know what that would look like, where you lose a parent and everything will go normally. Whenever I think about my mother's legacy, that's unfortunately part of it. And so to be able to find a new normal or to be able to create a normal with this, I hadn't even been able to process that as far.